Hey, good morning everybody. Your friendly neighborhood hiker here. Pretty good night. Real dirty, dusty campsite. A lot of ash due to the fires. But for the most part, the wind died down at night. It was pretty good. I slept okay. So the goal is today we've got about, I don't know, 10, 11, or 12 miles, something like that, depending on where we want to get to in the village. Get to Crater Lake. We got about 9 miles to 10 miles maybe to get to the spot where I believe I buried my Mountain Dew. I'm hoping I can find it. It has been a year and all the coordinates I had saved on how to find it and where it was were on my other phone. And when I bought this new iPhone X, it didn't translate over. So, but yeah, so that's our goal. Still planning on meeting up with Rerun here in the next couple of days, and we're just taking things as they come. Kind of a bummer. Sky woke up this morning and both little toes are infected pretty bad. He says he could feel them, when you get that heartbeat in your toes from the blood throbbing. And he's cleaned them, he's used iodine, he's wrapped them, and we're thinking it might be a shoe issue, but both toes, he's got to get off trail. That's what it comes down to, and it's really bumming us both out. But at least, realizing he's got to get them fixed and probably look at some new shoes. So it is what it is. It's fluid. I'll obviously do what I can to help him, but he's well aware of what he needs to do. So, but we're going to try to have as good a day as we can getting into Crater Lake, get a cheeseburger. We got the one gentleman, Pilgrim, who you guys met in the cafe down there at Fish Lake. He's actually getting off trail due to some health issues, and he lives in Washington. I'm not exactly sure where, but I think Tacoma is what he said, and he would be going in the same direction as Sky, so we're hoping maybe he can get a ride with him and not have to do the, 12 hours, out you said? 12-hour bus ride?
Probably 24.
24-hour bus ride. So we're hoping we can catch, we don't know if Pilgrim's in front of us or behind us. He slept behind us, but given the recent events with the feet and everything, we slept in a little bit, no big deal. We weren't in any big rush to get out today. Pilgrim may have passed us earlier this morning, but either way, we're going to try to hook up with him in Crater Lake at the village there and see if we can bum a ride. That would be perfect. It would help out a lot. And then Sky's plan is to get home, get to the doctor, get some antibiotics, find some new shoes, and get back on trail. We've seen it 1,000 times before on this PCT, and it's a bummer, but it's trail life. It is what it is. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing. We've been on trail maybe for, I don't know, maybe a mile now. So far, good terrain, and the weather's great. Sunny, blue skies, not too hot. Today's the 24th of July. That's Utah's big Pioneer Day celebration. Kind of bummed out. I miss my family, and I know tonight they'll probably be up at Butler Park for Butlerville Days, and there'll be amusement rides and hot dogs and popcorn and cotton candy, and then a huge firework display. So a little bummed out because of all the above reasons, but it is what it is. We're out here and we're doing something that's very, very taxing on the body. Taxing on the soul and your mental state, but it's worth it. It is what it is. If this was easy, everybody would do it and it wouldn't be epic. So, and we understand that. So, let you guys go. We'll get back with you. Hope we can get into the village with no issue. Hope we can find a couple of Mountain Dews along the trail somewhere. So from just south of 10 miles south of Crater Lake in Oregon, Fish Tank out. All right, guys. Hey, welcome back to Fish Tank on the PCT. So we've been on trail, maybe a couple hours? We've done a few miles. Goal today's Crater Lake, but really cool. And I've had this happen a few times, but not to this. I don't want to give this person a big head, but we came around the corner and I heard this voice, and actually Sky says, "I know who that is," and I'm thrilled because I watched this. I watched this gal, and this is Dixie.
Hi.
How cool is that?
It's great.
And this is Dixie's older sister.
Oh yeah, Mom.
Wonder Mama.
Wonder Mama. Yeah. So and we got puppy.
This is my daughter Fancy May.
Daughter Fancy May.
Also awkward turtle.
So in 2017 I religiously watched, in fact I binged watched all of her vlog of the PCT in my preparation for my 2018 attempt. So it was really cool to come around the corner and meet you guys.
It's nice to meet you.
You've inspired a lot of hikers.
Well,
and I know you know that, and it's awesome, and you did it in humility and stellar fashion.
Well, thank you. But I mean, folks get out here and do it, you know. So you can like encourage somebody to get out there, but they have to actually walk the miles, you know.
Don't you love her accent? I just love it. Yeah. So.
Where are you from?
I was born in a little town just south of Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Okay.
But I live in Salt Lake City, Utah now. That's home. So, yeah. And this is Sky from
Washington. Still.
Sky from Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So really cool to meet you guys. How about that? Yeah. Man, it's a good news day. This makes my day.
Awesome.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So killer. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a picture with these two pretty gals and let them. Hey, buddy.
Three.
I'm sorry. Hey.
It's okay, Fancy. He didn't mean.
Hey, Fancy. Yeah, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in a few days. I'm deprived. So yeah. So I've said it once. I've said it a million times. The 18-inch wide by 2650 long trail is awesome. But what makes it are the people that you meet. So, and today was a great day. I got to see one of the people that I kind of idolized for a long time. Still do. But she helped me prepare for my through hike. So, Fish Tank, Dixie, Wonder Mama, Sky, and
Fancy May.
Come on, Fancy May, say something.
Say hello.
There we go. See you guys later. It's been a great day. Hey, everybody. So, yeah, just to kind of clarify just a little bit, it was really cool running into. That's bright. It was really cool running into Dixie. Her real name's Jessica Mills. And she has a very, very, very popular YouTube channel. She's a triple crowner. She's done the AT, the PCT, and the CDT. And I kind of got turned on to her in 2017 when she'd already done the Appalachian Trail. And in 2017, she did the Pacific Crest, all but just a few sections. That's what she's doing now. She's making up those sections. But she was one of those people that I watched that was just, she wasn't arrogant. She was humble. She was sweet. I love her accent. And it was entertaining. So I watched her vlog. Some of the gear that I went with was based off recommendations, and it was just really cool to be sitting here in the middle of this burned out section. So when this fire went through here in 17, she obviously couldn't hike it, so she's doing it now. And we've talked in length before about flip-flopping and skipping, and that's what she had to do back in 2017 to get through the trail, and now she's doing these little sections with her mom. So really cool. And I can say, speaking to her off camera, she's just a very humble, sweet person. It was just fun. I mean, wouldn't you say, Sky?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just and we may have found a ride for Sky to get to Klamath Falls.
Yeah, really cool.
Dixie and her
genuine. And
yeah.
In her videos.
Yeah, just genuine and humility. That's the key for me. I've seen what arrogance can do on the trail, and it drives you from wanting to be with people. I have experience with that. So she offered to. So what they're doing is they're just doing this little section that's burned out. And then she's going to be in Crater Lake tomorrow. Sky mentioned his foot issues and the infection, and she offered we could get you as far as Klamath Falls, which helps him out a lot. So the trail provides, brother.
Hey, buddy.
The trail provides. So we've got maybe 2.5 miles to the search of the Mountain Dew. But I just want to show everybody something. It's the end of July. It's the 24th of July. Look what we're finding still. Snow and mosquitoes. So there you go. You can ice your feet, man. Yeah.
Not a smiley face.
Yeah, but before today, with your feet, it wasn't a smiley face, bro. What was it?
It was a sad face.
I appreciate you keeping that family friendly too.
Mm-hmm. I do.
All right, we got like 2.5 miles. We're gonna try to dig up the Mountain Dew. Fingers are crossed. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. All right, so I'm about a little less than a mile from where the PCT crosses Highway 62. That's basically the entrance to Crater Lake. We're in Crater Lake National Park already. We crossed over like 5 miles ago, but it's like the entrance into like the village and the gift store and the cafe and everything. Well, last August when I was on my motorcycle ride, or it may have even been July, I can't remember, July or August, when I was on my motorcycle ride with Daryl and Ron and some of the other guys. We did Oregon, Washington, Northern California, and then home. Ironically enough, it turned out to be a 2,700 mile ride, which, you know, 2650 is the PCT, so it's, I don't know, kind of weird. But when we got to this point up here, if those of you that followed my vlog, remember I bought and buried 2 Mountain Dew. Now I understand I'm less than a mile from a convenience store, blah, 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 but it was more just something fun to do. So I had the GPS location photo on my phone, but that was my iPhone 7. Now I've got a 10. It didn't translate over when we swapped out phones and SD cards and the whole 9 yards, SIM cards, but I got a pretty good memory. So we're probably, I don't know, 1/4 mile to 1/2 mile from where I got off the PCT. I don't know, a good 50, 60 yards, and I buried said Mountain Dew. So the goal is to find the Mountain Dew. You know, the trail family's kind of going through some changes right now with Sky's feet, but it is what it is, and he's got a good attitude about it, and we'll hike together again, that I'm sure. But Rerun, Mr. Walsh, skipped up, and he's just up here at the rest area at Highway 62 waiting. So I'm gonna text him in just a minute and see if I can get him to walk back 1/10 or 2/10 of a mile, and then hopefully enjoy a Mountain Dew. I don't know how cold it'll be, but a Mountain Dew. There's 2 of them buried there. Originally, it was going to be one for me and one for Little John. Little John, I know you're watching this, and I'm sorry you're not here. Wearing your bracelet, right? I'm taking it to Canada for you, as discussed. And your Mountain Dew is going to get drank by a 31-year-old Sky, and he's a good kid. So you should be, yeah. See, you'd agree, right? You're a good kid.
I'd like to say so, but
So you should be, you know, feel good about that. All right, hey everybody. So I came to the spot that I remembered last year, and it was where those 2, that big log, and I remember the log there on the left had this hump. And I remember right here, I put that blue thing there just now, but I remember right here, this stump, and right over there where his Sky's pack is, I remember that. So let's go find the Mountain Dew. So I remember I walked over here. It was amazing. I walked over here, crossed this log, went through here. That is absolutely amazing. I found that, dude. And the Mountain Dew, my friends, the Mountain Dew is buried right under that rock. And we're hoping the rock didn't move. Dude, look at brand spanking new. Look at that.
Not too shabby.
All right, everybody. Fish tank here. So this is proof. Dreams do come true. Mountain Dew comes from the earth. I kind of told Sky here the story about how that was originally Little John's Mountain Dew, and he wanted to say a few words.
Here's to you, Little John. I don't know. Pretty exciting stuff.
Pretty cool. So yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows about the ankle and the Achilles and the whole bit. And I would have loved to have had you here, but
Yeah.
pretty cool kid who's experiencing some issues with his feet. Nothing big. He'll be back. Give him a few days off, but it was cool to share this. So
Yeah.
let's open them up.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, so here's to new friendships, old friendships. 1,800 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail, my brother.
Yeah, buddy.
Sat in the earth for a year.
That's really cold. That's crazy.
That's as good as right out of the store.
Yeah, that's really good.
Awesome. So those of you that are wondering, it was about 3 feet down, about 30 inches, wrapped in plastic and buried with this good Oregonian dirt south of Crater Lake. Who knew that Mountain Dew grows in the dirt at Crater Lake?
Yeah, buddy.
PepsiCo needs to know that you save them some money if they just come up here and harvest it.
Yeah.
Dang, wow, that's good, man.
Yeah.
It was worth last year burying it.
Absolutely.
All right, good day. Found everything. Now, let's go find Rerun. What do you say?
That sounds good.
All right, Fish Tank and Sky.
Out.
Hey guys, gotta be honest. That was awesome. Buried the Mountain Dew end of July, first part of August of last year. Dug it up and just drank it, and man, it was delicious. Just like out of the store. It was, like I said, down 30 inches below the snow line. Right there. PCT, baby. Bingo. Last time I was here, I was on my motorcycle. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Live out loud right there, Lil John. Living out loud, buddy. All right. Hey, everybody. So, Rerun wasn't there, but the problem with this area is there's no cell service. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna road walk down here about a mile down to the village. That way if he passes us, he'll see us. The trail goes right through here, and it's actually a shortcut. It's about a third of a mile, but I'm afraid if we went through there and we pass him, it just sucks with no service. I don't want him sitting there waiting for us when we're, when we've walked by. So we're gonna do this long road walk with no shoulder, and see if we can't not get run over. See if we can't find him. But this will take us to the village, and that was our plan. I'm not thirsty anymore, but I could sure go for a cheeseburger and some fries. What do you say, Sky?
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry. So there you go. See you guys in a little while, if not sooner. Fish Tank and Sky out. Rerun. What's up, my friend? It is good to see you.
And you don't know how good it's going to be to hike with your ass. Because
You don't get
I just did five days straight of solitary confinement. I saw a human being for the last time when I got dropped off at in Tehachapi Pass. Didn't see another human being. Not talk to someone. Didn't see one until I got to Walker Pass.
Not alone.
No, I think I'm gonna go.
He'll be back in a week. He'll be back in a week. He's gonna go get on some antibiotics and get some different shoes. He lives just up in Washington.
Okay, I got some Neosporin if you need some.
I appreciate
That
it.
helps.
All right, guys. Fish Tank, Rerun, and Sky. We'll get with you guys later. Hey, everybody. So I'm in an elevator in Medford, Oregon. So nice running into Rerun. Turns out we're gonna see if we can get Sky's feet fixed and get back on trail all together on Friday. it's pushing it. His feet are pretty messed up, pretty infected, but with maybe a day off, we might be able to accomplish that. And I've been getting such good miles, I don't have a problem with taking a day off to get with my friends, rerun. So good to be back and see him. We've never actually hiked together, but we've just known each other for a while due to the trail, and real good guy, super guy. So I hope it all works out. But I'm here in Medford. I'm gonna be here for a few days, and hopefully today's Wednesday, hopefully get 307, that's it. Hopefully get on the trail at Crater Lake Friday. Looking at doing the rim trail, so I should get some, my feet hurt, I'm tired. Should get some epic views. Right there, check it out. That's what I'll be hiking on Friday, the rim of that. I'll get some epic pictures for you guys. It'll be great. So hope this finds you healthy, happy, and well. I'm in a beautiful hotel room with my buddy and my new hiking partner, and we're gonna shower, we're gonna get cleaned up, we're gonna hit a restaurant and then an REI to try to work on Sky's feet, get him some new equipment. So. Fish tank at the Outback restaurant in Medford, Oregon with Rerun and Sky, and we're eating like absolute kings. We've got fries and baked potatoes and quesadillas, and for crying out loud, look how healthy he's eating. The guy's got asparagus, huh? Fantastic. So one of the great parts about the trail is you go out there and you kill yourself for weeks on end, but every once in a while, you get to go to a real restaurant and eat like real people. And let me tell you what, you appreciate it so much more. Am I right? You appreciate it a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, as he's got asparagus hanging out of his mouth. You appreciate it a lot more after eating freeze-dried food for, 300 or 400 miles. So look at that. I mean, that's just epic right there. We are having a great time. So Sky got a new pair of shoes and some new socks, and he's gonna get his feet healed up, and I'm hiking with the Rerun, and it's awesome. It doesn't get any better than that. Do you know that time spent hiking with Rerun cannot be deducted from a man's life? I've seen a bumper sticker that said that once.
I'm running at the speed of light, trying to seize everything I desire. As strange as it may sound, when I'm still, things seem to come around.